and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Lori.
And today we are looking at our book club lesson. And we're talking about a book that is very famous. A lot of people loved this book so much that they made it into a movie. The book is called The Time Traveler's Wife.
所以呢，今天来到我们的好书俱乐部哦，要来看到文章的中文标题呢是这个虐心的时空爱恋。要来讲到的主角呢，就是一本书，书名就是刚刚Stevie 老师把英文念出来了，中文呢叫做《时空旅人之妻》。我们跟着 Stevie 老师来一起看看。
Okay, looking at the first paragraph,It says, The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger is an unforgettable book about love, loss, and time travel. So, okay, already this sounds like it's a great love story, right?
Yes.
Now, if you haven't seen the movie or haven't read the book,Okay, this already makes me think, okay, unforgettable book about love, loss, time travel. So somebody's in love with somebody, they travel through time and they find them and lose them, but because of their love, they get back together through time. That's what this sounds like to me. Okay, just looking at the first sentence.
没错。
So, it's a book. Who is the author?Audrey Niffenegger. What is the book about? Love, loss, and time travel. Aww.
好，所以我们来看到第一句讲到说呢，这本由 Audrey Niffenegger 他所著的这里的 by 谁那前面呢是一个 title 的话呢，后面呢就是这个作者了这个由他呢所写的这本《时空旅人之妻》是一本关于爱、失落跟时空旅行的令人难忘的小说。那这里比较长的这个形容词，可是呢它的很好这个的意思就是这个令人难以忘怀的。
And of course here we have the word unforgettable. All right, that means it's hard to forget, difficult to forget. And there's a song. Unforgettable, that's what you are. So maybe that will help you remember that word.That's
an unforgettable song.
Yep. But the way I sing it, you should forget.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now looking at the next sentence. The book's main characters are Henry de Tamble and Claire Abshire. Okay, two characters.
那么接下来这句很简单就是这本书的主角呢，就是 Henry de Tamble 呢跟 Claire Abshire。然后这里的 main character 的 main 当然就是指主要的的意思，所以呢，这个合起来就是主角是这两位。
Okay, the book begins, it starts with a confusing situation.So the beginning of the book is a confusing situation. We don't understand what's going on. We don't understand maybe anything. So it's confusing. All right. And if we want to say how I feel confused. ED about this.
That's right.好，所以接下来这一句讲到说这本书它开始于那什么叫做开始于？当然是它的情节或者它的故事呢，开始于一个让人觉得很混淆或者是很困惑的一个情境那这边呢，这个 confusing， 刚刚 Steve 老师也提到了它是来自呢 confuse 这个动词那么这一类的动词的话，记得用 ing 主动的方式的感觉去形容的话，就是这样这里的用法，令人困惑的。那如果要讲感到困惑的，我们就会用 ed 来表达这个形容词。
Don't confuse me. I feel confused. The situation is confusing.
所以刚刚呢，这个 Steve 老师把3个都用了啊。第一个是不要困惑我 ，Don't confuse me 的 confuse 当动词用。然后接下来他说 I am confused， 我呢感到困惑，这里我们用了 ed 这一个形容。接着呢，他讲的是 It's confusing，所以呢，这个 ing 的这个令人困惑的的意思就用 ing 来表达，这样子。
Okay, in this confusing situation in the beginning, all right, Henry and Claire, these are the two main characters. They see each other at the library when Claire is 20 years old and Henry is 28. So this is what we call, I use this a lot, setting the scene. Setting the scene. Means you're creating a picture, you're creating a story for people to start following.
所以呢，接下来这一句我们看到因为呢，他既然要讲的说这本书呢是开始于一个令人困惑的情境，所以怎么样的情境，他就开始来描述了。他们呢，就是指我们的2位主角在 Claire 20岁的时候，跟 Henry 28岁的时候呢，彼此他们看到在这个图书馆看到了彼此。好，所以呢，刚刚讲到 set the scene 的那个scene 呢，就是那个场景的意思。那么呢，在设定场景，就像这样子在描述然后呢，让你出现一个图画。那么像这样子是很多不管是电影或者书里头都会做的事情。
So we could say setting the scene, like what you just said in Chinese. We could also say describing the scene.
那么 describe 的话，用到这个动词就是指描述了那could you spell that please?
Sure. Describe. D-E-S-C-R-I-B-E. Describe.
描述的意思。
So they see each other at the library when Claire is 20 and Henry is 28, right? Now, although Henry doesn't know Claire in this scene, she had met him before when she was 6. Okay, she maybe recognized him. She met him before when she was 6.
所以呢，接下来这一句呢，讲到说，虽然呢，Henry 他并不认识 Claire 但是呢，其实 Claire 这个 she 是指 Claire 呢，她呢早在她6岁的时候就已经遇见过这个 Henry 了。好，那这一句里头的时态呢，要稍微的这个小心一点所以呢，第一个前面在讲现在的事情所以用了现在式。然后呢，这个我们看到 when she was 6用了一个简单过去式，然后呢，前面强调那件事情已经完成，用了一个过去完成式。
Now, so I guess this kind of tells me that Claire knows this is Henry, but Henry doesn't know it's Claire. Well, the next sentence says that's because Henry has a strange genetic disorder. Now, when we say somebody has, pardon me, when we say somebody has a genetic disorder, that means that there's something in their DNA that causes them to have maybe a sickness or for their body to have a problem. But that's why it's called a disorder. It means there's a problem, okay? But Henry's strange genetic disorder is one that forces him to travel backwards and forwards through time. So he goes back and forth through time. That's his genetic disorder. That's weird.
That's why he said it's strange.
Yeah, strange.
好，所以接下来这一句讲到说，那是因为所以他要解释前一句讲到为什么 Claire 会在6岁的时候就已经遇见过 Henry。那是因为 Henry 呢，他有一个很奇怪的 遗传性的疾病啊，所以刚刚讲到的 genetic 遗传性的，那么 disorder 这里的话 order 是秩序的意思嘛，那么这里 disorder 指的就是身体上你机能失调，所以呢得到的病症了哦。然后呢，这样子的一个遗传性的疾病呢，是会迫使它这里的 forces 的 force 当动词用啊，会迫使它呢在时间之中，在时空当中呢，不断的来来回回。
He has no control over when he leaves or the places he travels to. Okay, here we have a phrase, have no control over something. This is a good phrase to use because whenever we talk about having control over something, we never say control about. It's always, having control over something. All right? So he has no control over when he leaves, and he has no control over the places he goes to. So we could be talking here and suddenly just gone. And who knows, where the person went or when in time.
所以呢，接下来这一句呢，讲到说他呢，对于什么东西没有控制的能力，叫做 has no control over 啊，后面就接那个你没办法控制的事情。那这里的 control 呢是当名词用啊。那么他有2件事是他没办法这个控制的，一个是 when he leaves， 就是呢他什么时候离开，以及呢第2件事情就是 the places he travels to， 他呢去的那个地方。
So throughout the story, Henry meets his wife at different ages and stages of their lives. So he meets her at different ages. We can see from the sentences before, he met her when she was 6. And maybe he'll meet her, she probably wasn't his wife then. Yeah, not in the story. But they meet at different ages, which also is different stages of their lives. When we say a different stage of somebody's life, like you have your baby stage, your childhood stage, teenager, young adult, middle life, old. There are many different stages in your life. And in this case, this means when you're at different when you're at different levels, honestly.
Different phase?
Exactly. Different phases in your life. Phase, a phase. All right? It just means different times of your life and things that you're doing.
没错，所以呢，接下来我们看到这一段的最后一句，讲到说 Henry 啊，他在他的妻子呢不同的年龄的时候，以及他们2个这个人生不同的阶段的时候呢，都一直遇到他的太太。所以你看到他用了一个现在式啊。那么这里刚刚呢 stage 啊就是阶段，那刚刚这个 C 老师帮我们拼了这个 phase 啊也可以用，或者是 different levels 都可以。那么讲的就是阶段的意思。
Okay, looking at the next paragraph, it starts out saying, this is not the first book to deal with romance and time travel. There have been other books that talk about romance and finding love and time travel. There have been other books.
好，所以接下来这一段的第一句，我们来看到this。这呢，当然是指我们的这本书啊，它并不是第一本呢，这个涉及了或谈到了这个爱情跟时空旅行的书啊。那这里我们看到一个很好的片语，可以把它画下来，是 deal with 啊。这里的话，常常看到它呢是当这个处理来用，可是它也可以当涉及谈到，所以这里的话，我们用的是这个意思。
However, it does offer a new view on the subject. So this means, okay, it's not the first book to deal with these subjects, but it offers a new view, okay? And when we say a new view, a new way of looking at it, or a new point to this story.
好，所以接下来呢，他讲到说，然而 这个 it 指的 again 是这本书呢，它确实的这里的 does 是一个强调语气确实的呢，这个提供了一个关于这个主题 on the subject 的一个新的观点 new view 所以呢，刚刚呢 Steve 老师讲到，或者是用一个新的 way 方式，或者是 point 也可以那么 on the subject 要注意的是，我们用的是 on。
Okay, the story I find pretty interesting, but yes, there have been other stories, kind of like this. But the next part makes me a little more interested in this book. It says Niffenegger, who is the author, created the book as a way to express her feelings about the failed relationships in her life. Okay, so she took her own failed relationships, her own experiences, and she turned them into kind of stories. Now, of course, she turned them into what we call fictional stories. Fictional. And that comes from the word fiction, which means a story is probably not true. All right? It's made up, it's created. So we call that fiction. And this is a fictional story that she made out of her experiences. She kind of turned them into something else, like Taylor Swift does with her songs. Every boyfriend's in her songs. But this is a book that talks about her feelings about all of those relationship failures.
所以呢，接下来这一句讲到说 Niffenegger 呢，他呢创造了这本书他写了这本书呢，是当做一个方式来表达他在他这个整个生命当中或他整个人生当中呢这个失败的那些感情关系给他的感觉所以呢，刚刚才会提到说呢，他把这些失败的感情、自己的 experiences 自己个人的经验呢，转化为小说，转化为故事来写出来。
She uses time travel to show how emotional and physical distance can make communication difficult. Now, this sounds hard, but this is actually a very easy idea. She uses time travel to show how when people have emotional distance, they don't communicate well, all right? They don't understand each other well. They're not close. They're not close. Their feelings aren't close, okay? And physical distance, that means how far you are away from that person. So she uses time travel to show how these two things can make communication difficult for two people.
好，所以接下来他讲到说，他呢使用这个时空旅行来表达来展现呢，就是这个如何我们讲到说那个感情上的距离，以及这个肉体身体上的距离呢，是怎么样的来让沟通变得困难。
The idea of time travel also represents how partners can feel as if they are in different places in their relationship. And if you want an example of this kind of thing, it represents how partners feel when they're in different places, okay? Like maybe you're with somebody. Now you want to settle down. You want to enjoy time at home, But your partner maybe still wants to go out and play all the time. And so you're at different places in a relationship. That kind of relationship is hard for people to match up.
所以呢，最后这一句讲到说，那么时空旅行这个 idea 这个概念呢，它也代表了这里有一个很好的动词代表。那么代表什么呢？就是情侣间是如何的在这个一段关系当中呢，会感觉好像他们身处异地一样。
Okay, looking at this story, there's one word that I hear in this story, romance, okay? Everybody loves a good romance. Now, we could say a movie, it's a romance. We also hear books being a romance. And one of the words that I know students sometimes get mixed up is the difference between romance and romantic. Okay, so romantic, first of all, is an adjective, right? So you can say, oh, you're so romantic. But you can never say, oh, you're so romance. Okay? You could say, oh, she is full of romance. Her life is full of romance. She has a romantic life. So I just want to help students with that one. Romantic is the adjective, and romance is
the noun.
The noun.
好，所以这边复习了这个字啊，就是名词的 romance 跟这个形容词的 romantic.
Because in Chinese, I know it can be the same, right? I hear people say, oh, 好肉麻. And I'm like, what? What? Now, we're going to continue talking about this book tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
第14页，好书俱乐部，虐心的时空爱恋。
The Time Traveler's Wife. The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger is an unforgettable book about love, loss, and time travel. The book's main characters are Henry de Tamble and Claire Abshire. The book begins with a confusing situation. They see each other at the library when Claire is 20 years old and Henry is 28. Although Henry doesn't know Claire, she had met him before when she was 6. That's because Henry has a strange genetic disorder that forces him to travel backwards and forwards through time. He has no control over when he leaves or the places he travels to. Throughout the story, Henry meets his wife at different ages and stages of their lives. This is not the first book to deal with romance and time travel. However, it does offer a new view on the subject. Niffenegger created the book as a way to express her feelings about the failed relationships in her life. She uses time travel to show how emotional and physical distance can make communication difficult. The idea of time travel also represents how partners can feel as if they are in different places in their relationship.